Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to cloudy Weymouth. It was sunny this morning. Of course, as soon as I walked out the door, the sun went in, and the clouds came out. We've got a bit of blue sky right up there. Right, as you can see, I'm back in my big garden. I'm getting fed up of everything being a mess. It's now getting really messy in here too. So, I'm going to have to sort all this out because I've got nowhere to put anything. I am trying to sort things out. Right, anyway, let's get back to today. Today I'm going to be planting some potatoes. I have Performer in the bottom there, and I have Desiree there. I'm going to plant them in my little secluded area down here, which I filled the pots with the other day. After I've planted them, I'm going to put a fleece over the top. So I think I've got 4 Performer, which they're going to go in singularly, 1 in each pot because they grow big. And one of the cuttings has got 3 big thingamybobs sticking out. So I'm going to put that one in the corner there. So that'll have like 3 plants in it really. And the other 6 here, I'm going to put the Desiree. I've brought them down as whole potatoes because some of them have got the big shoots. That's a thingamabob. The big shoots on them. So I will cut them in half and place them like that. And then they will have 2 plants eventually. Right, let's get on it. First of all, we're going to light the fire. I'm rubbish with fires. I've collected the ash before I lit it. It's a little bit windy today, sorry. I've got some nice dry wood there, so I've collected the ash and I'm going to put the ash in. Oh, let me just pick that up with the potatoes. And I've got some chicken pellets as well. Unfortunately, I'm having to carry my phone everywhere with me because I've got all these tripods and they're all broken. The ends are all broken. I did buy some of them really heavy duty ends, but of course last year, this is a good little one. Last year, of course, I put them somewhere safe. Right, let's get me lighter. Oh, here I've actually now put half a breeze block on top of this. So, is it still lit? Yeah. I put half a breeze block on top and turn that on really low because I think that will, I think that will hold more heat than what just the normal brick did. So we'll see. Well, we won't because I turn it off when I leave, but it'll still be warmer in here. Oh, what are we now? We're 18 in here at the moment. 18.4. Right, let's go start. There's my ash in a little box. Right, let's go start this fire. Okay, so I've got loads of newspaper in there. I've got cardboard in there and I've got twigs in there. And I've got the twigs. Oh, doggy. I've got all these twigs coming up here, so hopefully before I put that on, hopefully this is going to light and take well. Oh, sorry. Sorry for my finger. Let's see what happens. Cross your fingers for me. Oh, that smell of wood and paper burning. That's lovely, isn't it? Right, now it's going somewhat. I'm going to just put one of these in there like that, and hopefully that will catch fire. We'll come back to it in a minute and see. Right, I'm not going to show you me planting all of them, but as you can see, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 on that one, 4 on that one, 2, 3, little one there, and just this one on its own. So when I cut these are obviously dry now, but if you cut them and you've got a bit of ash, if you dip them in the ash, that actually dries the end up quicker. So we'll just get a handful of chicken pellets, not touching that. Bit of ash in there. Sorry, it's a bit difficult with one hand. I'm going to put a bit of dirt over the top, and then pop it in, and then fill over the top. There we go. I'm going to get on with the rest, and I'll bring you back when I'm finished. Right, so I've had to obviously cut these in half. Like I said, if you dip that into the ash, that ash will dry that end off. There we go. Okay, that's that all finished. I've had a change of pan with the pattern, because I can't get into the ones at the back. Oh, and later on I'm going to be obviously topping them up with something, you know what I mean, like compost, what have you. And that's, oh God, my words. Oh, when you put something over the top to stop the sun from drying the bags up, that, whatever it may be. So yes, let's get the top on, the side back on, find some fleece to throw over it. There we go, that's all I've got. It's an old waterproof cover for my mobility scooter. So I shall just keep my eye on them. It'll just keep the cold off. I don't think that we're going to get any more snow. Not for another 5 to 7 years at least. So that's that. Let's go back to the fire a minute. I just added a tiny little bit of stuff and gave it a waft. I don't know if it's still going on or not. I think it's just smoking. I'll get, oh look, the sun's come out. Yay. I'm just going to give it a waft with this and try and see if I can get it started again. Okay, I've got it going again. Hopefully that will stay lit, because that chunk of wood there looks like it's on fire. I think it's blown. Oh no, right, leave it alone. Right, as many of you may know, I don't have much luck with anything when I'm trying to, well, I'm saying anything, certain things, and sweet potato is one of them. I cannot get them to sprout. I've put them in jars, of water and everything I can think of. Now, if you remember the sweet corn that I planted, the whole sweet corn cob, I planted there and got lots of little shoots coming off of it. Well, I'm going to do the same with this. I'm just going to plant it in there and hope for the best. I'm just going to forget about it because this has got the water reservoir underneath. So let me just get something to dig with. Okay, I've dug a little hole. Sorry if my finger comes over like that. Dug a little hole. Pop that in. And just cover it up like that. I'm not firmly patting it down, I'm just patting it down a little bit. I'll put a label there saying sweet potato and hopefully something comes of it. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. I planted a garlic in here, a spare bulb that I just found. That's coming up well. Now, in that other bed that I planted my garlic, gosh, it's warm in there. Huh? It's lovely. In this other bed that I planted, is it still going? Yeah. I planted garlic, and then in between I planted onions, but it's full of bluebells and stuff. So what I'm going to have to do is, like this one, pull a leaf off. Oh, that kind of smells oniony. Oh, there's that blooming garlic, like bluebells, but the white ones. Oh, I forgot all about that. I'm just going to have to let it grow and pull it out as... Well, you can see this is garlic. The elephant garlic, that is. So yes, it's not so much over this side. It just seems to be a lot there. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Of course the leaves are going to smell garlicky, oniony. I'll just leave it and I'll pick it off as it goes. What's going on here? Oh, looks like that's been eaten. Okay. Alright, we'll just leave it and see how it goes. We've got a couple of bulbs growing up there as well. I'm going to definitely have to get them out because that's for my carrots. My rhubarb is all covered up with the poop around it. I left that open because it was growing. The other two don't grow until later on. I shall just cut a hole in, there and there when I think they might be coming up. But they'll like it under the dark. And I can hear it crackling. I think my fire's still lit. Yes, get in there, baby. I'm rubbish with fires. Rubbish. No flame, but oh, there is a flame. It's still going, so we're all right. I've got the 3 pieces of wood in there. I'm just going to throw a few more twigs in, and I've got this piece of wood to put in, and then that'll be some nice ash for me next time I come. I've been sprinkling it all over, like the buckets and things. In one of them I have got, that's white currant, but in one of them I've got blueberries. Is it this one? No, I think that's fuchsia. But I bet the blueberries would love a bit of ash. White currant, you've had some. Here it is. This is the blueberries in here. Hopefully they'll take. If they don't, I shall try some more. But I'll put some ash over that now. I've got a little bit left. Right, what are we on? 15 minutes. I think that's long enough. I'm just going to potter around now like... I really want to get that greenhouse tidied. Because I hate untidiness, as she says. I hate this. I really do. But yes, so I'm going to get in here. Let's see how warm it is in here now. Yeah, I'm going to tidy all this out. And definitely that's my little tool thing. And really I should sort it out for tools as in working tools for building things and tools as in garden tools. And I should really put the working tools in the shed. It's 23.1 in here now, so for anybody that don't understand that one, 73.6. So I'm going to have to take my hoodie off because it's blinking a lot in here. Right, let's get outside a second. Yes, the sun is still shining. Just from sunny Weymouth, I'm going to bid you all a goodbye. But